Hey guys, it's Shannon from Frothygirlz and Jane. And
Hello.
we just got done watching Date Night with Tina Fey and Steve Carell. We're going to do a quick little review of it. Neither one of us had very high expectations of this movie. We were kind of hoping it would be good, but, you know, we've been burned many times before.
Yes.
So we kind of changed our expectations, and I was just like... I was in a real pissy mood, and I was hoping to get a laugh or two. Jane had to put up with me in the car, but I was extremely pleasantly surprised. I had a great time in this movie. I thought it was really fun. And I heard... Jane and I had to sit in separate places because it was a very small theater, and I can't see very close up. And she graciously took the spot up front. But anyway, I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. What did you think?
I liked it a lot. Also more than I thought. I got burned so badly with Baby Mama. It looked really funny, and I love Amy Poehler and Tina Fey so much. And anyway, why talk about the things that sour what was beautiful between us when there was something so lovely in Date Night? It was funny. I enjoyed it.
Really,
I laughed.
Really funny.
Pretty
consistently funny the whole way through.
I thought it is a bit of an action movie too, and the action scenes were pretty satisfying. Serviceable.
I don't know if they would satisfy a hardcore action fan, but they were token thrown scenes, and you know, I thought Steve Carell and Tina Fey, they had good adorable. Chemistry. They were an adorable couple.
Yeah.
You really couldn't find two better likable leads.
Yeah, and
you just want the movie to do well.
I do. I do want this movie to do well. I really enjoyed it, and I related to so much of it. And it could have been that Shannon and I discussed earlier that both of us had particularly crappy days today.
Yeah, so we were in pissy moods.
Super pissy, and something about the movie especially resonated with me, and I think maybe because we're both parents and we're both married.
I mean, I was going to say, I think this, in particular, this review, we are both married, we have kids, we both have 2 children, and Tina Fey and Steve Carell are married and have 2 children in the movie, and they did an excellent job of setting up the domestic life of a married couple with 2 kids. I mean, it was very true to life. It was really not exaggerated much, unfortunately, but you know, if you weren't married, you would know some of the stuff, but just the little intricacies, like they get woken up in the morning, and you know, you would assume it's 7 or 8 in the morning, and the clock shows 4:47, which that's typical. And just, you know, the whole everything about their domestic life, I thought was really well depicted. They've obviously been married for a while because they have the 2 kids, and you know, you're tired, you get in this rut. Sometimes you don't want a date night. Sometimes you don't want a date. They have a date night every week, and they always go to the same place. They get salmon and potato skins, which is pretty funny. You know, and it's very sweet, but I mean, yes, they're very relatable. Tina Fey has a mouth guard. She has a mouth guard. Spoiler alert. And he has the snore device. Breathe right strips, I've worn them. Which, Matt, please get some, please. Yeah. Anyway, they decide they want to spice up their life. And Steve Carell decides he's going to take Tina out to a fancy restaurant in the city. They're from New Jersey, I think. And they decide to go to this place called Claws in Manhattan. And they have like the most ridiculously pompous host ever, who's just a total dick to them, and super pretentious restaurant, way overpriced. Yeah, and they can't get a table, so they go to the bar, and they hear the host come around and ask for this table of 2, and she repeatedly asks for these people's names, and Steve Carell gets the bright idea to impersonate this couple, and chaos ensues. Yeah, basically the couple that they take the place of has a flash drive that they are blackmailing some city leaders with, and so it's all mistaken identity, and how are they going to get out of the situation, and they've got corrupt
and I think they
cops.
make a ballsy choice.
Yeah, they were very...
They take matters into their own hands, unexpectedly, and...
It's a surprisingly sweet movie.
Yeah. Without being like gross about it, because that's one thing that will usually make the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. If things get a little bit too sweet or feel insincere, I can't abide by that. And I felt like this was great.
I thought it was extremely typical. I mean, nobody would actually get in that situation. No. But if you did, this is very similar to what...
This would be a good how-to guide.
There are lots of great cameos.
Somebody barfs.
James Franco.
Yeah. I love him.
Mark Wahlberg. It's hilarious.
And it's Hebrew. Not that I speak Hebrew, because I don't, but it sounded pretty good.
This is no highbrow movie. I'm sure you've already figured that out, but get a sitter and go see Date Night. You will not be disappointed. For sure.
Yeah, I liked it.
So, till next time, Shannon and Jane. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to be
now you moved.
We're gonna kind of...
I'm sure you guys will probably be moving a bit anyways when you're doing it, so...
Our legs showing?
Yeah, you're both... No, actually, I don't see any legs.
Yeah, we don't want any legs.
I see from about mid-stomach on up.
Mid-stomach, you say? Well...